Hoplite's most important weapon was the spear. So we will cover it first. Obviously, it was almost always used with the shield, although Xenophon teaches some techniques to be used when hunting. So this is a dory. It's a little shorter than the spears you would have seen in the Persian Wars, but it'll fit in a video shot a lot better. This is an aspis. This is the shield most typically carried by the Greek hoplite. Mine is of an early, probably late 7th or early 6th century style, but you'll notice that it has a bronze rim. It is not entirely covered in bronze, and it is built out of strips on the inside. It is a system with the spear. And this is what you would see of a Greek warrior. You have to imagine I'm wearing a helmet, but you'll notice that from the greave to the top of my head, I'm covered. And if I only look over the top of the shield, there's very little of me to hit. We see in vase art this posture often. The back leg very straight, and the back leg is straight because it is a good position to avoid being moved by your opponent. We believe that mostly overarm thrusts were used. They are most frequently pictured in vase art. They allow a limited range, but an excellent control. And it's important to remember that you can also throw the spear on your hand and catch it back. The final, probably most important thing for a hoplite was to be wary of getting your spear caught in an opponent's shield. If I thrust too hard into a shield, my opponent can move my spear. He owns it because it is now part of his shield. If I am underhand with my spear, I have a much greater range of thrust, but much less control of my spear in a phalanx, where if the shields overlap, I'm never going to get my arm up again. So, the basics of the spear.